Hello, SLAPAFISH community. Welcome back to Nelverse. Thanks, Seville. So in this video, I'm going to be going over update 6.0 a year later, because it's been over. At the time we're recording, it's been 1 year and 2 days since 6.0 dropped, because it dropped December 15th, 2020. Right now, it's December 17th, 2021. When this video comes out, it should be December the 18th. It should be about a year and 3 days old. Anyway, it's been over a year since 6.0, so let's just go over the update. I mean, what has changed? What is my thoughts of the game now? Right now. It's been 1 year. Well, first of all, let's talk about the garage. The garage is fantastic. I love this garage. I've heard a lot of feedback of like people loving this garage, and I know there's some people that really hate it. Like, for example, the tank spinning instead of the camera spinning, or you can't zoom in or zoom out. But those are small little details that could maybe get fixed later. Who knows? There's small little details, not anything I'm worried about. The cycling. The stuff over there on the right side, some people hate it, some people love it. Doesn't really matter because you can pause it, but you gotta pause it for every single tank. So before 6.0, we actually had to go to find our ops, like our boosters. You had to go into the ops section and go to the ops and scroll all the way down to find your boosters. So right here, you can actually see boosters on the right side. You just click triangle, and voila, you can see your boosters. Click on your boosters. 6.0 also brought in 3D skins. Now we have 3D skins in the game. If I remember what tank has 3D skins, like nice. A lot of the maps look really nice. I actually do. Except the color filters. I really wish the color filters will go away. We have brand new pieces of equipment. Like, I like these pieces of equipment, like the traction system, the advanced powertrain. There's pieces of equipment that's gone. Like, also I like the advanced reload. There's pieces of equipment that are gone, like the binoculars. And this is apparently active all the time. And apparently this is different for each and every tank. Advanced concealment. Hello, what do you do? Reduce tank detectability. For how much? Just reduce tank detectability. Well, thanks. Everything else tells me percentages. You just tell me reduce tank detectability. That's been like that for a year. Like, that annoys me. Crew skills. Let's go to Commander. Crew skills. I know a lot of people laughed because they thought their crews were gone. They were mad because 25 skills. Before 6.0, the max amount of skills that you could have on a crew was 25 skills. Now you can only have 9. The benefit, I actually like this crew system better than the other one. The other one just felt very bland. Like, it didn't, like, I had crews that had 24, 25 skills on them, 22 skills. I had a lot of skills, a lot of crews. And turning up a skill didn't really feel much. It didn't really feel like anything. It didn't feel like there was a difference. It really didn't. But because of 6.0, with the new crew system, a lot of the skills were combined. Some skills were buffed. Like, also there was also new skills added, like the rapid loading. I don't know what else. Supply conservation was actually changed. There's armor angling now. There's other stuff. There are, like, crew skills missing that I miss. There's the one that, if you trained it, your commander would do Jack of all trades, I think it was. Basically, if one of your crew members would get injured, your commander would take over that. It wouldn't be as effective as that commander, that crew member being healed, but it would still work. If that makes sense. That's what Jack of all trades was really nice. It was really a nice one to run without a medkit. Swimming lessons. Basically, you can survive underwater. I think it was double. Right now, you can survive under 9 seconds underwater. With swimming lessons, it was 15 seconds. I wish there was more. I wish my swimming lessons would come back. I don't really like how it's limited to 9. Maybe 12 would be better, but I understand why they did 9. The cruise system, there's a lot of stuff I really like about the cruise system versus this one compared to pre 6.0. One thing I don't like is like, oh, you want to change one cruise skill, you have to change all of them and pay the gold. I mean, now you can like switch a crew from like a tank to another tank. Like, I could switch British into American tank. Like, couldn't do that before unless it was a trust crane. Like, I could do it for 60 gold and 9,000 silver. You could do that. Also, you had to train up your crews from 0 to 100%. The cruise system is just a lot better now. I don't want to get into it because I would take an entire video versus the cruise system from 6.0 and before 6.0. But long story short, I like this cruise system better. The equipment, I forgot to say, like, used to you could like spend 10 gold and demount it for full price. Now it's only half and there's no 10 gold option. What else? I don't know. Filters are in a different place. I guess you... Okay, so basically the game gets really used to. You gotta get used to it. I think I really need to just jump into a game to actually just talk about the HUD. I did not mean to click that button. Buttons. Okay. Tech tree. Also, there's commander filters. The tech tree, I'm fine with this. The premium tech tree, I don't like this one. Like, this is more like the before 6.0 tech tree. But I like the 6.0 tech tree better. Like, it was more organized. A lot of people were like, oh, I hate it. But it was actually really organized. Like, how is this organized? You don't really have to mess with it if you don't like it. You just click filters and like, oh, look, filter. Let me find the otherwise. I know it's tier 8. Heavy tank? No. It's a medium tank. And it's Japan. Look, otherwise. Ta-da! Magic. Filters are really nice. Contracts are back. Hello, contracts. I'm doing my Tusk contract. Season tab looks a lot better. Profile. These stats are terrible. Like, before 6.0, there used to be a lot more stats. And there's not. Like, where's all my stats? Cold War. Let's talk a little about Cold War. There's also co-op, if you want to play co-op. Cold War. Very unique game mode. Has True Vision, which I like True Vision. Has the consumables of smoke screen, whole patch. I like Cold War. Just got British tanks. Unique way to play. It's just a different way to play with different stuff. My only complaints with Cold War, the old RNG, like the terrible RNG that World War II had, Cold War has. Where it was plus 25, minus 15 on penetration, and minus 25 plus 10 on damage, I think it was. Instead of it being plus or minus 20. Like World War II. So, alpha means terrible. Alpha means nothing. And arbor means nothing. But it's not that bad in Cold War because, yeah. What else? 3D commanders. There's some good 3D commanders. I do have some good 3D commanders. When it first came out, a lot of people hated them. But now, I think a lot of people like 3D commanders because they actually put more time into 3D commanders now. People's got more used to stuff. I like my Bradley. I like the HGTNs. I like the smoke screens. Smoke screens are really nice. This Sheridan is so much better than the... What the heck is that? World War II Sheridan. I guess I could jump into a game. Let me just go to World War II. And I'll check my settings. So if I'm able to. Yes. Let's go into a low tier match. Also, you can't get tier 1s and tier 2s. You can't grind those anymore. Like, what the heck? Like, new players can't have tier 1s and tier 2s. The tutorial sucks. Let's talk about that. Tutorial is just like, oh, here's an M1A2. Let's just put you in an M1A2. And let's let you fight post-war tanks. So yeah, that's how that goes. I don't know what here, I'll try the T1A6PS. So yeah. I also do want to do a video on the population numbers. Like, there's a WOT tracker, WOT bot on Twitter that tracks the number, and I want to do a video on that. So let's talk about this right now. The mini-map, I don't hate. I don't like how there's, like, no color, no nothing. I do like how there's, like, different things. Like, it's like this. Different names. Ribbons. I want ribbons back. What else? Oh, yeah, the box on the left thing. The box in the left, top left, it's useless. Why do we not have a option to turn that off? Like, it's completely useless. Also, I love this gun cell. Hello, 7TP. There's also a lot more colorblind options, which is already really nice. You can change your team colors from green and purple, blue and orange, and red and green. What else I want to say? Not much, really. I kind of miss the old commander. This tank feels slow. Why does this tank feel slow? Also, I love how it shows the reload of, like, allies now. I love that. That's fantastic. And our T-127 is probably gonna die. Oh yeah, I forgot about the missions, like 5-man platoons. I want my 5-man platoons back, guys. Give my 5-man platoons back. Anyway, so let's talk about a little bit more. MVP screen, great addition. Shows the top 3 players in the game. I love all the sound effects and the music that the game has. This screen's okay. Like, I miss my ribbons. Like, I miss the ribbons and the medals, like, slamming down on the screen right here. Like, it was just, like, a satisfying feeling. The scoreboard, it's very bland. Colorless. It really is. Like, this should be all purple. This should also be all green. And, yeah. What else want to say? I think that's it. So, that's my thoughts on 6.0 a year later. So, what I think, I think if 4Gaming keeps listening to the community, and they keep going on the path that they're going to be, that they're going, I think sooner or later, I'm going to prefer the game now than before 6.0. That's my official thoughts. Right now, I'm almost there, but not quite. There's a couple of things I want to happen before then. But, yeah. Wargaming's doing a good job. They're going the right direction. Not saying that because I'm a CC or anything. Don't really care because I've already dropped out of the community super task. Not on bad terms or anything. Just because I don't have time. Anyway. So that's it for this video. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. Also, remember, SLAPAFISH because why would you not? And peace out. See ya.